Back to There's That Tarot. Welcome to your What's Tea reading. Let's see what is the current tea in your life. Hey, Sean. Thank you for being here, Sean. Oh, my goodness. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. We're good to go. Somebody feels like, okay, so somebody's observing your different sides, Gemini, and they're like, sometimes they feel like all you want to do is drink and dance because their song was just playing about Future, which is such an odd mix of whatever they did in that song. But I still fuck with it. And then like somebody likes the other side of you, like how you wake up in the morning, like how it's like somebody like it's like they're observing your loving crazy ass. Like they think that you're so beautiful in the morning or something like that. They like your naturalness. Okay. This person could think that you're very beautiful as well. I think you scare this person. I think you actually scare them. So what is going on? Careful of wasting time. Being stuck in your head. Taking too long to make a decision about somebody. Something that hasn't changed. Sometimes, hey Jojo, it's nice to see you. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay. Somebody likes hitting it in the morning. Okay, it's something about morning time, buddy. The morning wood is wooding. Okay. Or like middle of the night. Okay, let's move on. Somebody's fine as hell. Okay, I'm sure you know, but just saying. I think it's that they haven't changed though, or something hasn't changed, but also, you still in love with them. It's like you still love them. It's both. It's both with somebody in your life. It's like, damn, you are the problem, but you are also the solution. Maybe this is how someone feels about you, Gemini. Somebody's afraid that you're everything that they don't need and all that they do. Somebody is at an impasse. Or this could be how, like I said, how you feel about someone. It's like, damn, how is it that I feel like I'm wasting my time and I'd be better off alone, but that I only want to be intimate? It's like, such a crossroad. I feel like you're going to come up with a better idea of how to go about this and all of your other connections. And I feel like it's going to give you a lot of hope. It's you, Gemini. It's not them. And it's not that whoever they are, isn't important. It's that it's you. You're probably one of those people who could easily have intimacy with anyone. Like not with anyone, but with a lot of different people. Like a lot of people may feel like you may have heard a lot in your life. I've never met anybody like you. And they mean it. They're serious about that. Or like I've never felt like this before. They're serious. Everybody does not have that effect on people. So, do you love this person? Or are you falling in love with the experience that they're having? I'm just playing. Some of y'all can see that. Let's see. Or maybe you're trying to figure that out. Or maybe someone's trying to figure that. How do you feel about them? And how do they feel about you? And this is why. That's what's happening. And it's not you. It's not you. If you're on this side of things, you could be feeling rejected by somebody who's like, why do I love you? And that could be making you feel like rejected. That could be making when a person, it's like both of y'all are turned on. What is going on? Somebody's really afraid of regretting things, and it's putting them in a 1 foot in, 1 foot out space. You got somebody sizing you up, and they about to fuck up the relationship by not just kind of going with the flow. And I understand, we go through things. You don't want to repeat the same mistakes, patterns. You're easily triggered, especially if you're in your 30s, because you've already experienced something super fucked up by your 30s in love. And I call the 30s, I don't know, I'm seeing the 30s as like this weird ass limbo space. And either you've gotten it together, like either you've started a family already, that like from my experience, it's like everybody's either divorced once or twice, family, got kids and stuff already, and that like scorned. Like I didn't know I could get my heart broke like this. I didn't know life could get this real. That's what I've experienced in my 30s. Or on the flip side, this could be like what your 20s was, but with more money. So it's like way better. Um, I don't know. It's a interesting state. I think it's a very beautiful time in life, but very eye opening. You could be dealing with somebody who has been drugged and by life in some way, some form of fashion. And they're kind of looking at you with these. It's a bit judgy. It's coming off a little judgy. So if you're feeling rejected by somebody, it's not because they don't want you. It's because they're not sure why they want you. Especially, you can have a lot of groupies too. But is this both of y'all that got a lot of people on y'all like this? It's you, Gemini. A lot of people like you. Like, I don't know. Ain't nothing played out about the Gemini that I'm picking up on. And you could be dealing with somebody who, what is it with this person? Or is this the same person? Let's see. You deal with people based on how it feels, or you will be in the future dealing with people based on how does it feel, because you don't like that groupie. I'm not picking up on a Gemini that likes that, but I feel like you do have that, and it has something to do with your work, your line of work, that brings you a lot of attention like that. I think you're pretty guarded. You could be like a loner that everybody knows. I think it disappoints you. Like whatever that groupie action that happens in your life is disappointing to you. Whether you've played into it or not, like it just makes you want to. If you had a big vacuum that you could just suck up all the shit you don't like and all the people, you would put them all in that little vacuum. I don't know why I'm getting it. Sorry, there's a commercial playing. Um, yeah, you just don't. Yeah, yucky, 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 yucky. You Gemini don't love them hoes. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. You don't like. It's like who gives? Oh, there's somebody that gives you goosebumps though. There's someone that is it resonates. It resonates with you. It's the only thing that makes they're the only one, or they will be if this is someone new for you. They're the only one that this could be the person that's judging you. Is that them? I swear on everything is them. There's someone who you could have a lot of groupie action, or this could be you that's treating somebody like this. Whoever you are, honey, take it how it resonates. But I'm talking about somebody who has groupies, like people who just like them for different reasons, for what they do, who are very impressed, who are very visually, verbally impressed with a specific person. This energy turns them off actually. And it kind of is disappointing for them because it's like they're looking for something different. Then there's the Gemini. There's the different person. And you're different is throwing this person off. Like this could be somebody that's very attractive. Like a lot of people want this person. And because you are the different that they were talking about, but maybe it wasn't what they expected. Because again, like the first song I got was Drink and Dance. Like all she wanted to do is drink and dance. That probably scared. How did they feel about that? That makes them not. That's the judgy part. That's what slows this person down. But what is? I mean, but then they get these goosebumps around you. They probably think you a hoe, Gemini. I'm not gonna lie. Like something about you is a bit risque to this person. But is what they're thinking true? Mm. Is this person the one for you? Is that what you're picking up on? So, what makes this person feel in resonance with you? I'm coming. So, it's like you and someone are not meant to be, right? It's not, I'm not getting a long term thing, right? So, how you're coming off to this person is as if y'all not together. Like, y'all are not, so whatever it is that scares this person about you is just you being single or something like that. Like, it's just you. It's just that it's not for them. And you could be very like confident. Like you could have like some real power. Some of y'all have a actual aura that is out of this world, child. And I think this person is just attracted to you and slightly, it's like the way you are, somebody would think that maybe you have like ain't shit ways. And I'm not saying that you're perfect, But it's not that you ain't shit. It's not that. I think somebody's not used to like people who are versatile. Like people who are more than, you know, you're not just a one trick pony. Like people become so uncomfortable around people who are like more. And I think that is what is throwing somebody off about you. But y'all not meant to be together anyway. So all this analyzing that they're doing is crazy. It's like they digging up dirt on you, but they're the hot ass mess. Which is crazy. They could be trying to figure out why you're not interested in them, because you could be the one that's actually doing the rejecting. This person can have really bad habits, and they end up breaking their own heart. You could be moving away from someone like this. It's like the person, let's say you're the person who, I don't know, you color outside of the lines. I don't know, you're the one who says what's on your mind. Like everybody was thinking it and you said it. You do want to party and drink and dance all night. Uh yes, we did have a one night stand. It's like you just you authentically. And this person is not used to people who just live out loud or something like that. And that's not your problem. That's not your problem. This could be like one of those, if this is a love thing, this could be like one of those twin flamey type of things where it's like we're actually here to learn something from each other versus, hey y'all, thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you for being here. Hey Mia. So y'all, let's see, Gemini. Someone could take pictures, like have like a professional camera. If you're gonna do anything, especially in terms of love, you want to do it right. You want to do things the right way. You don't want no twin flame, crazy ass up and down. It's like you want to be happy, Gemini. And you are realizing that something that you want is not good for you, or someone that you may have wanted is not good for you. Is that you? Is this them? There's someone that you find to be very, I don't know who's who, baby, but there's somebody that you find to be very beautiful, but the love is unrequited, you know? They feel like you're running away from like bad memories. You're probably easy to like give up or quit on things. There's a very protective, or maybe you try to shield people from seeing how sweet you are, how kind you are, because people have taken advantage of that. Um, this person could come off very withdrawn. This person could be very lonely. Somebody feels, it's like almost like they feel like they need to leave you alone, or you may feel like you need to leave somebody alone because either you're not in the place that you want to be. I'm just going to say that someone feels like they need to leave you alone because they're not up to par. Like they're not where, you know what I'm saying? Is this you setting a boundary with this person, Gemini? I feel like there needs to be a boundary in place with someone in your life. I feel like you daydream. Why does this reading feel so all over the place? I feel like you daydream a lot about this person, but I think the reality, y'all need to watch that movie, Fantasy Island. It's kind of creepy. If you don't like creepy movies, then maybe not. But I think it's a great movie because sometimes what we fantasize about, if we could really have our fantasy, there's always a flip side to our fantasy. Be careful of putting someone on a pedestal and ending up disappointed. Be careful of like trying to. I'm not saying don't have hope that things can last and or nothing like that. I'm saying like just be careful. Allow situations to play out naturally and try not to push things one way or the other. There's something that is going in your favor like completely. And whoever questioned the living question the good out of you, because sometimes we can like be so skeptical and hurt and scorned and paranoid um that we end up cooking up whatever we thought the person was anyway. Like, well, everybody leaves me, and everybody did this to me, and blah 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 blah. And then next thing you know, you got another person bagging out of your life because this is why everybody's doing this to you. It's something, I don't know, somebody could be very negative, and you just got all this just glorious energy around you, Gemini. I don't know. They question it. They question it. They question it. And by the time they get it right, this could be a Capricorn. I got Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. Somebody's talking themselves out of a good thing with you. What's your advice, Gemini? Because I got to go. Be honest with yourself. What did JoJo say? Be realistic and patient. You got the Justice card twice. Somebody has a long way to go. And one thing you can't let happen is someone else's insecurities and fears start to alter like your life. It is possible to curse yourself with your own thoughts and your negativity, and I feel like this person does that, and they overanalyze and they look and press, and this type person that go through your laptop and they just met you and you're like, why are you doing that? They're looking for things to confirm their fears, which end up confirming, it manifests in this person's life, and then they blame everyone else. I don't know. You got a victim here. You got a victim here who's having issues with how they feel about you, and your advice is to hold back from this person. I'm not saying screw them. You could be with this person now, but you have to protect yourself because this person is protecting themselves from you. Technically, you know what I'm saying? Hence that feeling of rejection. So he said he always thought everything was gonna go wrong. Baby, you can't ride with us with that negativity. Like we can't how we gonna get anything done and you talking us out of everything. I can't. I love y'all. Um like, share, and subscribe. You said you don't love them whore bags. Hilarious. I will see y'all in the next one. Ciao, ciao.